Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Alec and today we're going to be checking out what I carry with me on a daily basis in my camera bag. Now the items that I will be showing in this video are only the items that I carry with me when I'm going out on a shoot. Some items like my drone has its own little bag, therefore it's not in my camera bag and I will not be showing it. All of the items will be linked down below in the description, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the bag itself. It's the Tenba Axis 32L backpack. It is a pretty big bag, and as they do make other versions, I wouldn't exactly recommend this size just because of how big it is.
That's what she said!
On the front there's this webbing system, so you can attach other camera pouches and other accessories like a mini tripod. You do have your standard strap for the tripod. Most of the compartments you'll find are at the top. Here I carry my in-case pouch, which I will also link down below, and some lens cloths and lens caps and stuff like that. So checking it out at the bottom, they have great quality zippers, which is always appreciated in a camera bag. You have some Velcro dividers, which are also detachable, so you can reorganize in any way. They're pretty organized, so that's how I like to keep my things because I'm pretty OCD. So starting off with the gear, my main beast of camera is the Nikon D850. It has 45.7 megapixels, which is perfect for printing shots, which is what I do. For example, this shot that you see right here is a shot that I took at Paris, which is very high quality. And speaking about prints, if you guys want to get one of my prints, I have them available at my website's online store. You can pick from dozens of different images in any size, link also down below. Up next is the Nikon Z6, which I'm recording with right now. It acts as my main backup photo camera and also my primary video camera. It's also great because it has ProRes RAW and very high quality videos. This camera, other than acting as my backup photo camera, it's my main shooter when it comes to portraits. Thanks to it being lightweight, I can carry it around with no problem, and it's lighter than my D850 because it's a mirrorless camera. I have it paired with the F2Z adapter, and the whole bundle with the F2Z adapter and the camera cost about $1,800, which is $400 less than the original price. Another great thing about the Nikon Z6 is its eye autofocus. It's not compared to Sony's or Canon, but it's nice to have it there when you need it. The Nikon 24-70 is a great lens. It's 2.8, so you can get that nice blurry background. This is the most expensive lens I have in my camera bag. They do make non-VR versions, which are less expensive, but if you're already spending this much money, I would definitely go with VR. For those who don't know, VR means it's stabilized. Another lens I really like for almost all beginners, and I would definitely recommend this, is the 24-120 f4. It's great for you name it, landscapes, vlogging, urban photography, architecture photography, portraits. It's a great all-around lens and I really like this lens. It's great high quality glass, so you won't get any fringing or stuff like that. Some other lenses that I have in my camera bag is the 85mm 1.4 lens and the 70-200 2.8, which is a Sigma version. I didn't go with a Nikon version because it's pretty expensive, but this works as a great alternative. I would definitely recommend it. The only thing I don't like about that lens is that it's pretty heavy. I think heavier than the Nikon version, but what you get for your money is pretty good. Talking filters, I have a Polar Pro filter case, which is nice and magnetic. It just snaps when you close it. It has this pull-up system, so you won't smudge the lens when you're grabbing it. My main ND filter is the variable ND from Peter McKinnon. This is the 69 stop 77mm. It's great for slow-mo videos outside or some long exposures. Other than that, I have other filters which are cheaper than that. I bought off Amazon for other filter threads, which I don't use as much. That's why I didn't pick a high quality filter. Another filter that I have is a 10 stop quartz line Polar Pro filter. This is a polarized filter, so you can get rid of those reflections either on glass surfaces or water, and I really like it since I can do very long exposures with it. Some other accessories that I have is an intervalometer for time lapses and a lens blower so I can get rid of dust on my lens and sensor. I have this speed light, which I bought off Amazon. It's pretty cheap. I don't use it as much because I don't do a lot of night portrait photography, but it's nice to have it when you need it. This headlamp is definitely something most photographers should have when you're going out at night. It gets pretty bright. I think you can buy this at a Walmart or Home Depot for like 10 bucks. It's great so you can see the back buttons of your camera when it's dark outside. And I really recommend it. It's from Energizer, which is a great brand, and it's also pretty bright, as I said. Up next is the 2x Sigma teleconverter for my Sigma lenses, so I can get close-up shots of the moon and astrophotography. That shot you see of the moon is one with the 150 to 600 millimeter Sigma lens, which is also not in my camera bag, and the 2x teleconverter, since I'm in a full-frame sensor. Moving on, last but not least, is my travel tripod of choice. It's the Benro tripod. It's great because it's carbon fiber and lightweight. Not only is it a cooler design, but it's also very sturdy, so it won't shake a lot with the wind. And it's designed for travel, so it bends up like most travel tripods do. It comes with its own little bag, which is always handy, and I do plan on getting the Peak Design tripod when it comes out on March. So definitely stay tuned for a video on that. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, or if not, the other button works as well. So stay tuned for future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.